What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So we got some things that are kind of shaking the crypto market right now, and one of those things, that's probably the biggest thing right now is the whole situation that's happening with BUSD. Now, I just recently held a lot of BUSD. Now, not saying that I got out of it because of this. I moved it because I was looking to change it to USD anyways. And I'm looking to change a lot of other cryptocurrency to USD in order to pay taxes and have the amount for upcoming taxes here. But that's besides the point. BUSD has a lot going on right now. And if you don't know what's happening with like the government, with the SEC and cryptocurrency and how they're really going back and forth and understanding what is labeled as a security and what is labeled, as not, as, you know, it's a big battle, right? It's a huge battle that we see with XRP. It's a huge battle that we've seen with exchanges and different projects, right? And now we're seeing some big things with BUSD. So I wanted to kind of get into that and talk about what is happening, go through an article, the breaking news article, and then also go through CZ's responses with all of this. So guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about some of the links that are in the description for my Patreon and for KuCoin and Webull and and Coinbase and crypto.com, all of those things if you guys want to sign up for any crypto platforms. But right now, like I said, there's some breaking news, right? So breaking news, Paxos reportedly ordered to stop issuing Binance USD, so BUSD. The New York Department of Financial Services has reportedly ordered blockchain company Paxos Trust to stop issuing the dollar-pegged Binance USD stablecoin. The New York regulators' actions come shortly after United States Securities and Exchange Commission issued a Wells notice to Paxos, a letter the regulator uses to tell companies of planned enforced action. The notice alleges that Binance USD is an unregistered security, and this is what they're trying to really fight. I don't know why. I mean, I understand why they would be trying to fight it, but it seems like what they're trying to do with this is just fight it just because, we're offering some sort of APYs with it. But it doesn't make sense to really go after BUSD. But we'll talk about that and explain that in a little bit. But let's see. The New York Department of Financial Services reportedly asked Paxos to stop creating more BUSD tokens. Paxos will continue to manage redemptions of the projects of the product. According to a Binance statement, most recent regulatory actions on a third party or third largest stablecoin, getting ahead of myself, comes on the wake of a growing scrutiny around crypto market. SEC declared that the crypto staking services violate securities laws on only last week, forcing Kraken to close its staking offering altogether. Coinbase is taking up the fight, claiming its staking products are not securities. Securities debate in crypto market is a long running and has been in focus ever since SEC filed a lawsuit against Ripple, the issuer behind XRP. The case has yet to reach a conclusion. Generally, if an investment of money is made in a business and the expectation of it is profit, comes through the efforts of someone other than the investor, it is considered a security. So obviously this is sort of breaking news, and we see the crypto market sort of in more of a panic than they already were, as the markets were kind of starting to collapse from where the highs were of basically a $1.1 trillion market cap, and came all the way back down to less than $1 trillion market cap, dropping over $100 billion. But CZ has also commented on this. So in summary, BUSD is issued and redeemed by Paxos, and funds are safe. Let's just say safe. Let's see. So he has 8. So there's 8 pieces to this thread. So let's go through all of it, and then we'll talk about it a little bit more afterwards. So we are informed by Paxos there have been a direct they've been directed to cease minting new BUSD by the New York Department of Financial Services. Paxos is regulated by the New York Department of Financial Services. BUSD is a stablecoin wholly owned and managed by Paxos. As a result, BUSD market cap will only decrease over time. Paxos will continue to service the product and manage redemptions. Paxos also assures that U.S. or assures us the funds are safe and fully covered by reserves in their banks, with their reserves audited many times in various audit firms already. On the alleged SEC versus Paxos lawsuit, I have no information about it other than public news articles. The lawsuit has been is between the U.S. SEC and Paxos. I'm not an expert on U.S. law, but personally, I agree with Miles' logic here, and not that it means much. The SEC has labeled BUSD as an unregistered security and is suing its issuer Paxos. But how on earth is a stablecoin considered a security when it clearly does not meet the Howey test criteria? No one has ever had the expectation of profit when buying BUSD, which I kind of had a pushback to that, but we can talk about that maybe a little bit later. In doing so, the Supreme Court established 4 criteria to determine whether the investment contracts exist. An investment contract is 1, an investment of money; 2, in a common enterprise; 3, with the expectation of profit; 4, to be derived from the efforts of others. If BUSD is ruled as security by the courts, it will have profound impacts on how crypto industry will develop or not develop in the jurisdictions where it is ruled as such, meaning the U.S. Binance will continue to support BUSD for the foreseeable future, and we do foresee users migrating to other stablecoins over time, and we will make product adjustments accordingly, move away from BUSD as a main pair for trading, etc. Given the ongoing regulatory uncertainty with certain markets, we will be reviewing other projects with those jurisdictions to ensure our users are insulated from any undue harm. So obviously this is big, right? This whole entire conversation, this whole entire thread is huge. It really goes into the point, like, why are they looking at BUSD as an unregistered security? Now, I don't understand. I mean, if you look at certain staking programs and being able to profit off of that, we can understand how that could be. But I don't understand how you look at a specific stablecoin as an unregistered security. So to say that you're not looking to make profit out of it, there's a lot of people that invest at 99 cents or 98 cents, wait for it to depeg, knowing that they'll push it back up to a peg state, and they'll invest literally tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars, potentially, or essentially go all in on a stablecoin, knowing that a stablecoin will recover. That's really what a lot of people do, is look for that 2-cent gain with a $20,000, $100,000 investment into it, and be able to gain guaranteed money because you know it's going to return back to the repeg state. So that's where a lot of people will look to gain profit from it. But to say that people are gaining profit from it consistently, or just looking to invest into it to just gain profit from it rather than hold it at a stable price, that doesn't make sense at all. So what does this mean for the crypto market? Right now, we're seeing the crypto market that's sort of down. It's down about 2%. It's down below that $1 trillion market cap. And it's kind of alarming to a lot of people. What's crazy is we're not seeing BUSD at a lower level. It has been decreasing slightly. So we've seen this at 99.99 cents, and now it's at 99.992 or 99.92 cents. So it is decreasing slightly, but it still is at a peg state, being at 99 cents, and at 99.9 cents to be more specific. So we're not really seeing an effect in BUSD, knowing that they do have the reserves to really back it, and they can continue to do that. But you will see the market cap slowly decrease, as CZ did say. And eventually you're going to get to a point to where it's not going to be usable by U.S. citizens, right? So us making these moves in certain places, we're not going to be able to use BUSD. It doesn't mean that it's dead. It doesn't mean it's over, because the UK can still use it. Other countries can still use it, and they have no laws against having that. Some have laws against cryptocurrency, but having laws or people forbidden to use it or utilize it or trade it within that country is really only the US as of right now. And that's why they really stopped. I'm not saying that we can't use it right now, because I have used it in the past and we can still use it. We can still invest to it as long as it is on platforms. It's just they cease to minting more and creating more. So it's definitely something that's having an effect on the market. It's kind of bringing back like, UST vibes, where people are like, oh, is this stable coin not stable? Well, BUSD is stable from everything that they've been audited with, and understanding that they do have the reserve. So it's not something that's going to affect BUSD as a whole, but people may end up getting scared that it's going to affect the entire crypto market by having one less trading pair. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this. I don't think it's an unregistered security, but the SEC, they're always trying to fight to have the ability to take away another option for you to gain passive income outside of what they generate, outside of what they really oversee. Right? If they're overseeing banks and they're giving you a 0.1% return on your bank account, on how much you have in your bank account, and you're getting 4% or 5% over here, you're definitely going to choose 5% as, wherever you can. And it's stable. Yeah, we're definitely going to choose it. And since people are choosing that, they're looking to attack cryptocurrency as much as possible because they don't like it. And then eventually they're going to create their own digital currency that we are supposed to use, that does the same thing as a bank account, but gives you a 0.1% or 0.5% return that slowly dilutes or slowly decreases over time, because they don't want us to invest in something else. They want us to invest in what they do and FDIC insured, so that they can loan it out to other people and do what FTX did, but without being penalized for it, because they have unlimited ability to print money. So anyways, guys, hit the like button, the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Definitely check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.